hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Today is actually the day of a big new event called the Pet Parrot Gathering. It's brand new this year. Now, with this Pet Parrot Gathering, you can actually bring your own parrots and you can bring them to interact and meet other parrots, meet other parrot lovers, and also get to know other parrot owners as well that might even own the same species as you. I was actually going to bring Quaffle. I really wanted to bring Quaffle purely because there is a possibility of untested birds here. A lot of people in the free flight community felt that there wasn't enough regulations in place in regards to disease testing, so that's another reason why I'm here, to video it and see what regulations they're actually having in place to try and prevent the spread of disease in order to allow as many birds as possible to safely come and attend the event. So saying that, let's go! Now, I've actually got to the show really early. I've got here just as it's opened, so there's not quite a lot set up yet. There's still some bits still being set up. There's still a lot of people yet to arrive, but hopefully there'll be a few more people here soon.
The Pet Parrot Gathering is an official event hosted by the Parrot Society, an organisation that encourages education and good ownership for parrots. They have membership and a monthly magazine to help up-to-date information on parrots as well as care and information on individual species. All of the magazines from 2021 were actually available for free at the event. They also brought some of their own breeding birds to show different mutations in different species. Now, all of the birds in this little bit are actually aviary birds, so we're in smaller cages just for the event, just to reduce stress for them. A lot of them are also breeding pairs. Now, usually guests wouldn't actually be allowed this close to the birds because, as you can see, me being this close is actually making them very nervous and a bit skittish because they're not used to humans being aviary birds. However, I did get special permission to get up close to them while I was filming. The show was held at the Stafford Country Ground, which is actually not far off the M6 and really easy to find and get to. The main event was held in the Presswood Centre, which is a big 2-large-room building which allowed plenty of space for social distancing between people and the birds. There was also very strict rules that all visiting pet birds have to follow, which included staying on a harness or in a cage and keeping 2 metres apart in order to keep them as safe as possible. They also had bird-safe F10 sanitizer available at every stall for the humans to use, and aviaries and perches were also sprayed down with the F10 sanitizer between use to keep the birds as safe as possible as well. Several of the stall owners also brought their own birds, and there was loads of different species you could see and interact with. Now again, visitors usually wouldn't be able to get this up close and personal without the stall owner's permission. I did get special permission while I was filming, but some of the stall owners were also willing to take some of the birds out of the cages and let you have more of an up-close personal interaction. Unfortunately, some of the people who booked stalls actually didn't turn up, so part of the event did look a little bare, but the stalls that did turn up are what brought the event to life. These included the UK Budgeriggar Club, Just for Pets, Great Western Exotics, Feathers Together Charity, Rosemary Davies, and several more. There were also some well-known people in the parrot community, including the author Rosemary Lowe selling her books, Craig's Crazy Flock, Tarek, an avian vet specialist, Chester Zoo were there giving a talk, even Mikey and Mia made an appearance with Mummy and Daddy Human, and it was amazing to meet them all. The event also included multiple talks and demonstrations throughout the day. These included parrot care, current research, conservation, as well as a flight display by Craig's Crazy Flock. Some of the free-flighted parrots that attended the event also had a great time enjoying the outdoors in the great big open field. Unfortunately, I didn't get that last bit on camera. Going back to the stalls, there was loads to buy, including stands, toys, perches, ropes, even aviaries. And the best part is that they were all discounted for the event. Some stores were even giving away freebies. It's like, how can you say no to freebies? One of my favourite stalls by far was the Feather Together store because they had goodie bags for your parrot. How cool is that? I couldn't resist. I had to get Quaffle a goodie bag. By far one of my favourite parts of the event is that they had competitions for your parrot. So if you brought your pet parrot along, you could get involved in these competitions and have the potential to actually win a prize. I was so gutted because I would have loved to enter Quaffle in those competitions. But by far my favourite stall of all was the breeder stall, as they brought along several of their baby birds who are currently being hand reared. There's also another reason why this stall was my favourite, but now here's some of my favourite highlights from the event.
Who's already recapped a military macaw.
You're a good boy.
Good boy.
You're not making noise now, turn the camera back on.
Tickle, tickle.
Stand as Quaffle.
Tickle, tickle.
beautiful. Hi. Hi. Oh, you're very pretty. Oh, big wings. Pretty big wings. Yeah, you're dancing. Are you dancing? I did. Woo! And it's just in here. Oh, it's another African. Oh, beautiful.
It's not to force themselves, it's got to be their choice. Because it was her choice. Good girl, well done. I like Corbin.
Oh, do you like
We're coming up for 12 months in September.
They are so hungry. We want our dinner.
Back in 1930, George Monteset, the guy on the right there, on the left there, he
Hi, Roger. Hi, boy. Hi. No, is that a bye-bye? Oh, you're beautiful. Such pretty wings. It's like my friends come into the cage. I went to say hello.
I'm not a friend. Not yet.
Finn.
I know. Coming over.
It's dirty though, they've all been...
We'll have the dinner. You're the cutest, look at you.
Does anyone have any problems with their birds that they struggle with, or anything that they'd like to achieve?
Do you want your dinner? Do you want your dinners? Do you want your dinners?